Hi. So today I will be talking the same problem as covered in the class with another method. So minimum spanning tree problem was solved in the last class. What I am going to do is I am solving the same problem with another method, another algorithm. So last class the algorithm which I talked is known as Prime's algorithm. So let's see the same problem with another algorithm that is known as Kruskal's algorithm. So how this Kruskal algorithm, when it is used, actually this algorithm is much simpler, or you can say much faster than the Prime's algorithm which we have discussed. So let's see how it is much faster. So now I'll share my screen, the another one. Okay, so you can see the same problem is given here, and I'll go for Kruskal's algorithm. So see here, Kruskal's algorithm. So what we do, step one is arrange all arcs. There are 12 arcs, so I'll arrange all arcs in ascending order. First step is this. So let's start arranging the arcs in ascending order. So the lowest one is 1. So we will write here BC, that is 1, and DE is 1. Next go for AB and AO. So AB is 2, AO is 2, then 3 is BE, BE 3, then BD is 4, and CE is 4. It does not matter that in what sequence you write. You can write CE first and then BD, there is no issue. OC is also 4, and 5 is B, and then after that is 5 is also DT, and then AD is 7, and ET is 7. So now it's all over. How many arcs we have written? Just confirm it. Over 12 are over. So now this is all arranged in ascending order. Now step 2 is start from first arc in the list. So the list which is prepared here, now go from first one. So first one contains B and C as nodes. So just a star mark. Star mark the nodes connected with the arc. So the arc, first arc which we have selected, so having nodes B and C, so just a star mark it. So just a star mark B and C. It is now covered. Now the arc, just highlight that arc so that we can identify which arc is covered. So that also you write highlight the arc covered. Okay, now next we will go in the list. Step 3, go in the list and strike off the list which is covered, strike off the arc which is covered. So just I'll strike off B and C. So write a strike of the arc covered in the list, so that no confusion will be there. Now from the remaining arcs, select the one from the list. What you have to do, from the top you have to check which is unstriked, which is not a striked, and check that which arc contains the covered node or connected node. So now check in the list from top which uncovered arc contains connected node. So see, this is this one is covered, so we will not consider B and C, we will consider D, E. So but D is don't have connected node, because right now the connected nodes are actually only B and C. So DE does not contain B and C, so we will leave it and we will move to next one, AB. AB contains B. AB contains B, so we will select AB and we will just mark AB. So you see, we will mark A as connected node now, and we will AB, we will just highlight it, and here we will strike off the AB covered. Okay, now again we will go to a step 3. So like that you have to jump to a step 2 and star mark the node in which is connected with the arc, highlight the arc covered, and then go to a step 3, strike of the arc covered in the list. Then check in the list from top, again go from top, and which uncovered arc, so D is uncovered arc contains connected node. So does it contain the connected node? So what are the connected nodes now? A, B and C. So but D does not contain the connected nodes, so we will move further. AO, yes, it contains A, the connected node A, so we will take this one. And so here you just write that repeat step 2 and 3 until all nodes are covered or connected, just like that. So all nodes are connected. So we have selected AO, so just a star mark AO and highlight this. This is done. Now again go to step 2, go to step 2, star mark the first arc, start from the first arc, star mark the node, done it is done, highlight the arc, done. Step 3, strike off the arc covered. Oh, we have not a strike off, just a strike off. Then check in the list from top which uncovered arc contains connected node. So now we will go from the top. D, again it does not contain the covered one, because covered one are now O, A, B and C, but D does not contain all of this. So just we will skip it and we'll go to next one, that is BE. B contains B as covered one, so we will select the BE. So just a star mark, go to step 2, star mark, highlight and strike off BE. Now again you go to top and see D now contains one covered one, that is E. So we will select D and star mark D and covered this one. Now this is over, so strike off. Now again go from top and check which one contains BD. BD contains D also and B also. Okay, but as soon as you connect the BD, there will be an issue, because as soon as you connect, then B, E and D both will be this will become a cycle, so this is not desirable. so we will not connect BD. So just go back and go for, so just strike it off because it is of no use. CE, CE, yes, again it will also be connected, it will also create a cycle, so we will leave that. OC, OC, it will also create a cycle, so we will leave it. See, actually at the end only T is left, so we will see that, but anyway just go through all the nodes. Better, the best way is that one. So OC, OC you check, if you connect this then you are getting a cycle. OABC, this become has this has become cycle, so we'll leave this all, just remove it. BO, BO, yeah, if you connect this again it is a cycle, so just strike off. DT, D to T, yes, this one is not creating any cycle, so we will select this and T is covered. Now you can see that all the nodes are covered, so we will stop it here. So what is the minimum length here? So total all the nodes are covered, and we will find that what is the length which has come. So we will add it, total 2, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 5, 14. So total has come 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1, 5, that is 14. So in the last method by Prime's algorithm also same result has come. So this is much simpler. If we go for like if the nodes are a lot of nodes are there, let's suppose 20 nodes are there and 50 arcs are there, so in that case this method will be much faster than the Prime's algorithm. Thank you.